Good evening. Welcome. Tonight's guest, because it is getting close to Halloween, is a vampire bat that I know nothing about. So I thought I will invite a vampire bat to my home for a midnight little chit-chat. How are you today? What is a vampire bat? Good evening, Mr. Bat. I presume you are a mister. No, I can't say because your wings are covering your body parts. So I don't know whether you have the proper equipment to refer to as a mister, but I presume you are a mister. A vampire bat comes from a family called Desmodontidae. Any of three species of blood-eating bats native to the New World, tropics or subtropics. Now, excuse me, I have a bone to pick with you, Mr. Bat. What the hell are you doing in my attic? Or you're just hanging around there upside down? Oh, okay. You're not very talkative, are you? I mean, this conversation is not going in the right direction. You do understand. Blink, breathe, do something. No. Okay. The calmer vampire bat, Desmodus rotundus, together with the white-winged vampire bat, Diamus or Desmodus jungi, and the hairy leg. You don't have, wax razor. No. We don't want to see blood. No. It's okay. I love your hairy legs, whatever the hell. I don't care. They are blood-eating bats. Oh, so you like blood. I don't want to see your fangs.
Today is 10th of September, 2022. I still have a little difficulty seeing from all the procedures done to my eyes yesterday.
I don't know what that was, but we don't care. The calmer vampire bat thrives in agricultural areas and feeds on livestock such as cattle, pigs, and chickens. What if you're a Muslim bat? Well, then you can't drink the pig's blood. You open one eye. Do I look like a cow to you? You're not being very responsive. I have a good mind not to speak to you. I mean, I invite you to my home in the dead of night where it's dark and cold. And you just lie there hanging upside down. This is not how an interview goes. The other vampires are in forests where they feed on birds, reptiles, and other forest animals. So what are you doing in my attic? Common vampire bats are tailless. Is that true? Do you have a tail? No? Could you give me some kind of response, like blink an eye, move a wing? No, I don't want to see your fangs. You're not being very cooperative. Remind me not to do an interview with you again. I mean, you are a total bore. Not to mention the fact you're damn ugly. Oh, now you're offended. Good. They can go from 2.8 to 3.5 inches, which is 709 centimeters. Your weight varies with the amount of blood that the bat ingests. How could you? What do you mean it's nice and warm and sweet? What if they had a nice spicy dinner? Then they have a spicy blood, don't they? No? You want to shake your head or do something? No? You're just hanging upside down there looking stupid. I still say you're ugly. I don't care if you're offended. I'm offended by your behavior. Your wings are long and pointed, just like your teeth. You can be brown to reddish orange. Then why are you black? Or you're from Africa. That is not logical. Do you always have such a low voice? Oh, you work on sonar. What is sonar? You're not going to answer, are you? The common vampire bat is the only bat capable of taking off from the ground. But you're not on the ground, you're hanging upside down over here. It uses its long thumbs to leap a meter, which is 3 feet, or more into the air before flying off. Do you have a thumb? Can I see it? Yes, I'm nosy. What do you mean I can't see it? Don't shake your head at me. No, well. At night, the bat emerged from their roost in hollow trees or caves. You stupid thing, does my attic look like a tree or a cave? They use sonar. See, echolocation. You locate from echo, from the sound that objects and animals give off. So that's what sonar is. They detect the presence of prey with heat sensors located in the face. But you're covering your face. Then how can you sense the heat if you're covering your stupid face? Well, I know, dear, you're very ugly, but still, that's no reason to cover your face. I mean, I'm sure your mama loves you. You usually land near your resting prey. So the prey is running around, you're not going to fly after it. You wait until it goes to sleep. I don't think I'm going to sleep very well tonight. Once they have reached their prey, which can include sleeping humans, oh my God, you get the hell out of my house. I'm not going to sleep until you're here. They make a tiny incision in the skin with the razor sharp and scissor teeth. Oh my God. Let me see your teeth. Oh dear, you need a dentist. The incision usually goes unnoticed by the resting animal, and the bat subsequently licks the blood flowing from the tiny wound. Oh, do I feel sick. The wounds are not usually serious. Are you kidding? You bite them and the wound is not serious? What if you're infected? Did you have your rabies shot? Don't shake your head. I don't want to see your fangs. You get the hell away from my neck. Humans could also be infected. See what I mean? No kissing with you. Ugh. The bat is very sociable. I don't want you hugging me. I don't want you near me. By the way, you need a shower. If you do not get enough food, you share with the rest. Well, that's very nice. Yes, sharing is caring. You usually give birth to one single bat, and they are weaned after 4 to 6 weeks. The young ones stay with the mother. So I don't see any young ones, so I presume that you are a mister, since you are not willing to divulge that information. Yes. They stay with the mother for several months, and then they learn to eat on their own. Females and the young form stable groups. Therefore, you are a male. Okay. Male roost separately, except for dominant. Are you a dominant male? What are you grinning about? They roost with the females. You have relatives in the New World. They are called leaf nodes bat. They are false vampire bats, but they don't drink blood. What do? They're fierce in appearance. Well, you don't look very fierce. You just look ugly. Their snots are long, and their canine teeth are used to capture and eat small prey. So they don't just drink the blood, they eat the whole thing. You have some relatives in Africa, Asia, and Australia. Do you write to them or Snapchat or FaceTime, WhatsApp? You communicate with sonar. Okay. I'm supposed to understand what that beep 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 is. Well, this interview really was terrible. I will never, ever, I promise, interview you again. Good night.